At this point, I would love to just be like,
You know what you did.
and then just like roll my eyes back in my head as far as I could, and then just walk away.
It's all the demons. I've never seen dogs behave like this. It's worse than rabies. Worse than
The
plague.
raptors are fine.
Those monsters have brought madness to our city. People have lost their minds and have started killing each
I
other.
wonder if you played a character with
And now
a
the
dog
dogs have
companion,
gone
if the dog would
berserk.
act up. Why are the dogs in a theater?
They're strays, the poor things. We feed them every once in a while. They look so miserable. I guess they were quick to forget about our friendship. Or maybe it was the insidious Baphomet who made them attack their patrons.
Who are you?
Langrat Massini, at your service. Who? I am the first violin in this very theater. Or at least, that's who I was before disaster struck. Now I'm just like you. Just another victim, hiding from savage monsters among the ruins, hoping to see the sunrise just one more time.
You must be familiar with this place. How do we get out of here?
Out of where? Or the theater? The only way out of the theater's through the seats, and that's where those killers are. And the orchestra pit. There was a door over there, but it was blocked by some rubble. Long ago, way before the attack. Another option is the stage, but we'd be out in the open, and that's just what they want. So, there you have it. No way out. All we can do is pray.
I'll be going. Scroll of Cure Light Wounds and a sham crossbow that my character cannot wield. Save. Cultist Sorceress. Who's that sneaking around? The cultist pulls out a knife and looks around suspiciously. Once she gets a good look at you, she grins, showing her rotten teeth. Woman, brush your teeth. Ah, fresh meat is out for a walk, is it? Come over here, I'll get you good, in the name of Baphomet. Let's try to talk our way out of it. I'm one of you, you moron. If you were, you'd be sitting in the auditorium with the rest of our lot. Maybe you aren't lying, but if you're such a weakling that you'd let yourself get captured by your own, then all you're good for is sacrifice. Wait, what? What is happening? The cultist walks toward you raising her dagger, but then out of nowhere, a silhouette appears behind her. The next moment, she lets out a gurgling wheeze as the man pulls a string around her neck and starts strangling her. Oh my gosh, garrote. The cultist whips around and pushes her attacker away, but he still manages to take her dagger. Rikarth, don't just stand there, kill her!
Hey!
Die!
Oh wow, that raptor noise. Oh my god. Okay, for anyone who didn't catch that, she was casting Magic Missile. When you cast a spell in melee combat, anyone meleeing you gets a free hit. The raptor had already hit her twice. He hit her a third time, interrupted her spell, and by that time, Chunky McChunks got there and just decked her in the face for the rest of her hit point bar. Beautiful. Scroll of Doom.
Battles await. Move out.
We got. Can we name the raptor? Why doesn't he have a picture down here? It's hidden now? Do you know how? Name. It's below your portrait. Oh. Wait, he's leveled up or something. Aggressor gains power attack. Bully gains trip and bull rush. Bulwark makes him tanky. I mean, that's like trying to turn a glass cannon into a tank. I don't think that's good for him. Daredevil. Death Touch. Racer. Uncanny speed, giving it another 10 movement speed. Wrecker. I think Aggressor might be the best for power attack. Let's give him Aggressor. Aggressive little guy. Wait, is he getting perception from the owner? Not sure how that works. He's really good at stealth. Yeah, plus 12. I'll give him stealth and mobility. He's really good at those. Oh boy. What are his attack types? I think he's got claw and bite. Wait a minute. Hold on. What are his stats? His total stats? I'm just trying to see if his dexterity... His dex is higher than his strength, right? +4 dex modifier, +1 strength modifier. Okay, so probably weapon finesse. Wait, does weapon finesse work for, like, unarmed stuff? If it does, that would be really good. I'll try it out. Okay, name. I saw one suggestion for Shrieksy. I'm always a fan of naming my bitey pets Nom, like Nom to bite, but then also if someone's like, what happened to that guy's head? And be like, oh, he lost it in Nom. So it's funny twice. But we can do Shrieksy if y'all want. Shypash. Name it Shypash. I think it's going to be more useful than Shypash. Shrieksy is from the Asura starting story. I don't remember that. But there we go. Coupe de Gracie. Alright, so... Power attack. Alright, that's fine. He's so thick.
Good work. One less goon for them, one more knife for us.
The middle-aged tiefling has clearly seen some hardships in his life. In a subtle movement of his nimble fingers, he hides the string he used to strangle the cultist up his sleeve, then sizes you up, his eyes narrowed.
You're not half bad yourself. The name's Rekart. We should stick together, and maybe we'll make it out of this slaughterhouse.
He offers you his hand. Well, I don't know this guy well, but he did just kill someone who was attacking me, so the enemy of my enemy. Clasp his hand. Let's do it. Let's show these creeps.
You've got some spirit. If there are even half a dozen others like you still alive in this city, Canabras might make it out of this mess after all. Alright, that's enough small talk. We better figure out how we're getting out of here. I have to make it to the Defender's Heart, no matter what it... Wait!
Rakarth freezes, listening. The string, already taut, reappears instantly in his hands. Where's the knife that you had? Yeah, he just drew the knife. Oh, is that the guy that I walked past earlier with the dog? That mysteriously died?
Don't! I'm a friend, not a cultist. See? I saw you. Do what you did. It was horrible. So much blood. But I guess you had no other choice, right? Those cultists are animals. How are there so many
Have a
of
good
them
night,
all of a
Valeris.
sudden? Where did they come from?
Pale with fear, Legrat, the musician, holds his hands up.
What do you think? They've been living here this whole time, walking the same streets as us, breaking bread with us. Maybe they've even dropped by this theater of yours a time or two, to listen to some music and dream about what they were going to do once they seized power. Anyway, what do you want from us?
You two want to get out of here? I have an idea of how you could pull it off. I've worked in this theater for a long time, so I know every nook and cranny in the place. I could point you toward a way out, but But you have to promise me that you'll take me with you. No, you'll have to swear it. I don't want to die in here.
What kind of a way out?
Basically, there's a... Hold on a minute. First, give me your word that you won't leave me here to die. I'm not telling you anything until you promise me.
I wish I could say I'll try my best to get you out of here. All right, I promise.
Then listen. This theater is very old, you know. It was built back in the times of the First Crusade, almost 100 years ago. Its stage has been graced by such legends as...
Can we stay on point?
Get to the point.
Thank you.
Huh? Oh, right. Anyway, it's an old theater, and between you and me, the city doesn't have the coin to maintain it properly. The foundation is sinking deeper and deeper every year. There are caves beneath our feet, you know. This place has cracks running up the walls, and no matter how much we complain, all the city authorities do is,
He catches Ricard's menacing look.
So at any rate, the floor in the basement collapsed recently. We just covered the hole with planks, more or less. But if you were to remove them, you could get into the catacombs. It's scary down there, all right, but not as scary as what's going on up here. There, I've told you. No tricks, you hear? You promised you wouldn't leave without me.
Ricard, what do you make of this?
Well, it's not a plan yet. Just a lead that could help us make one. We need to go and take a look at this hole for ourselves. It could work.
Is that all you got for us?
This theater's got lots of secrets. But as for one that could help us survive right now, give me a moment to think. Maybe something will come to me.
Thanks for the tip. Here's hoping it helps us.
Shellen, preserve us all.
Shellen is one of the gods.
So listen, here's what I wanted to tell you before this fool crept up on us. No matter what it takes, I have to make it to the Defender's Heart.
DLC, Cypher.
You know it?
Yeah, I've been there before.
Great, because believe it or not, that watering hole is now the most important place in what's left of the city. It's been made into the headquarters for the remnants of the resistance against the demons. You might not think it to look at me, but I work for the Paladins, from the Order of the Eagle Watch. The resistance was put together by their leaders, Anevia and Irabeth Tirabade. And I have information for them. Something big. Something they need to know right now. I'm serious. The lives of everyone in this city depend on me delivering this report.
What report?
The demons are preparing to launch an attack on the tavern. They're hoping to crush what's left of the city's defenders in one fell swoop. I was listening in on their plans when they caught me, tied me up, and threw me in here. I gotta warn the Paladins so that those fiends don't cut them all down. Instead, I'm lounging around at this luxury resort.
I think I know the part of the story he's talking about, when there was like waves and waves of attackers hitting the tavern. So you're a knight?
No, I am definitely not a knight. More like the opposite. But there are times when knights need the help of folks like me. You get the picture? I'm just a scout. And well, sometimes I do other things for them. Off the books.
Okay, and what do you want from me?
I hope I make it to the heart alive. I really hope I make it. But if I do end up kicking the bucket along the way, I want you to deliver my report instead. Find Commander Irabeth Tirabade or her wife Anevia at the tavern. Tell them the demons at the Tower of Estrad are preparing a large-scale assault. They have to know. They have to be ready. You understand?
Oh, Irabeth. Oh, memories. His hoarse voice is filled with anger and worry, but his eyes are steely with resolve. Okay.
Then let's find a way out of this dump for starters. It might be worth talking to some of the other prisoners. They look like a bunch of half-dead wimps, but who knows? They could be of some use.
Okay, let's see. So I was down there. Oh, wow, there's a bunch of people over there. Let's see, what do we got? The great deeds of Prelude Hellrun. Enter Chorus. A century of grief struck Avestan. Wait, is this, like... Okay, this is like a play script. Okay. Citizen. Guys. To the backstage. Lore religion. Some occult symbol crudely drawn in the wall of in blood. Color spray scrolls and some gold coins. Bamir, you have a name tag. A burly, gingered-haired fellow is cradling his hand. It is wrapped in a rag that has turned dark from all the dried blood. He raises his eyes to you, his gaze is haunted and seems at odds with his imposing physique. Who are you? What do you want? What happened to your hand? They bit it off, the brutes. He sobs. Half the palm, gone, just like that. How am I supposed to work now? How am I gonna feed me family? Can you fight? No, I'm not one to pick a fight anyway, and now that I've got fingers missing, what am I gonna do to those dirtbags? Bite them? He sighs. Now, if you need me to move something heavy, or bend something, or break down a door or other, that I can do, nothing to it. And who are you? Bamir's my name, I'm a miller around these parts. I brought me flour to the city, and then, he sniffles. I got caught up in this like a mouse between two millstones. We're escaping, are you with us? Escaping? There's a thought. You lot got a plan? I can't say I see a way out of this place, but if you got something, I'm going with you. We're taking you with us. Glory be. How do we pull it off? I must go. You do that. Search place through and through. There has to be some kind of way out. Okay, so he can move heavy things.
Onwards!
Knowledge world. Before the world wound, there was no theater in Kenabres. It was built during the First Crusade to raise the spirits of fighters going off to fight the demons. Okay. Do we just go backstage through this door now? Oh, this guy's in the party now. Rekarth's in the party. As your character hides from the superior enemy forces, they will on numerous occasions find themselves in dark or dimly lit places. To illuminate an area, you can use a torch or cast a light spell. Okay. I don't know that I have it. Oh wait, is there... There's a torch right there. Okay, got it. Ever burning torch. That's kind. I forgot about his face. Okay. Start by type. And what do you have? He's got a dagger. I don't really know what class he is. What is he working with? Crusader in the Shadows. Abilities. Crazy. Trade affliction. Weapon proficiency, short bow and longbow. Vault spawn, urban hunter. Sneak attack. Oh, he's like a rogue. Okay, okay. Sneak attacks. Got it. So I could try to sneak past this. My druid is not gonna make it though. I don't think.
Move out.
While holding a torch. While holding a freaking torch, we're gonna tiptoe behind two wolves. Yeah, I believe it. Interacting with your environment. While playing through the DLC, you might want to pay extra attention to the interactive objects and the environment elements that your character encounters. Interacting with them might improve your chances in a fight or even help you entirely avoid combat with particularly dangerous enemies. He's an uncharismatic rogue. Push the closet. That is not an observant dog. I don't know of a single pet I've ever had other than a goldfish that would get.
The mission must be carried out.
All right, you're a rogue, right? Can you disarm this?
It's done.
I lead, you follow.
We must act. I've survived worse.
Crap.
You're not a threat. You're an obstacle.
Let's hear you cry!
Ow. Fighting a swarm at level 1 is not fun. Got some potions though.
Onwards. Using clever tactics now?
I've seen multiple pen and paper parties wipe from swarms at low level. Oh my god! Trap used fireball. Fireball? What a punk. Level 1 fireball.
I managed.
This room was once the epitome of luxury. It seems this was the prima donna's dressing room. Levers?
You're not half bad.
Move out!
So does one person have to get across and someone else
Please,
plays with
focus.
the switches?
Let's move already. No one stands in my way.
No time for standing around.
I'm losing my temper.
I serve the Crusades, strange as it sounds.
Battles await.
We must act.
All this waiting bores me.
What does that lever do?
The mission must be carried out.
Let's move already. I'm losing my temper.
This is not working.
You're not half bad.
I wonder if this is even
Please
required
focus.
or just like a bonus thing.
No one stands in my way.
I serve the Crusades, strange as it sounds.
All this waiting bores me.
No time for standing around.
Oh, is he might be too close.
Head on!
We must act.
Is this thing? This looks like a button. Is there another switch nearby? There's two more over there. One there, but...
The mission must be carried out.
Like, none of these move. Okay, hold on a second. The only other lever we have access to is that one.
Agreed.
I lead.
Alright, so 4 gets us there.
Please focus.
Let's move already.
Okay. 4,
I'm
3.
losing my temper.
Alright, so if I flip that switch, does that change what these do in any way?
I serve the Crusades, strange as it sounds.
I am overlooking something. So no lever I have access to is moving any of these bridges. Looking at the map, it looks like there's just like a loot in there. Whatever's in that barrel.
No time for standing around. We must act.
Battles await.
You're not half
Wait,
bad.
didn't 3 put that down before?
No one stands in
The mission must be carried out.
Now it's 4.
Onwards!
I serve the Crusades, strange as it sounds.
Yeah, they changed. Wait, what? Wait, now they're both down.
Let's move already.
Please focus.
Okay. Okay.
Move out.
Using clever tactics now. They think us easy.
Dang it.
prey.
Run them through!
Oh my god, it's super dead. Oh, I told you to stealth. What the heck? You've had it twice? There was no lever I ever hit that may... Oh, wait a minute. I was about to say that made any of these lower, but then as I said that, I saw that this one was down now. Okay, hold on. I wonder, can the raptor pull levers? He's a good boy! Alright. He's got faster run speed.
We must act.
What? Now it's not doing anything. Why is this lever not doing anything now?
No time for standing around.
Earlier, the first lever pulled those two up.
Uh-huh. The mission must be carried out. I serve the Crusades, strange as it sounds.
I'm losing
Oh my God.
temper.
Oh my gosh. So fun. Oh my god. That's so annoying. Okay. What did we get? 2 sham crossbows. He can use one. But it's -2 to rolling. It's really bad.
All this waiting bores me.
Let's see.